Right, hello and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be installing a Whiteline rear anti-roll bar. Stay tuned. Now, I've already jacked the car up and it's on axle stands because we have to get to these lower. We have to get to these lower dampener bolts, which are here and here. These are 16 mils, they need to be cracked off. I'm going to put the jack underneath the live axle to stop dropping and dropping the springs from falling out. We're also going to be changing the top mounts as well for the suspension. These are the top mounts. They go up there, they fit in like that. So this video is all going to be changing the rear edge roll bar and changing the suspension struts. Right, so first things first, I need to take this lower bolt out. Now, it comes like this, that a ratchet spanner comes in handy. Now, I'll move that bolt in for a minute. I'm going to unbolt the top and then pull the bolt out because there's currently tension on that. And if I pull that out, that's in there rock solid. That's not going to come out anytime soon. So we take the tension off by taking the top mount off and then we can pull this bolt out. Right, these two bolts here are 16 mil as well. Get them out, get the strut out, then we can take that lower bolt out. Right, these bolts are out, and that is loose. I've put one in there just for now, just to hold it straight. It's only finger tight, and then I'm going to go and do the other side. Right, so the strut is out, and so the spring. Yeah, the spring, the strut's over there. So now we can start to install the roll bar. Right, as you might be able to see, this bolt here is rounded. The actual corners of the hex have completely gone, so I can't get that out without a massive headache. I can't get a blowtorch on it because the fuel filler neck is literally here and I really don't want to be setting that on fire. So I might have to change the top mounts at another time. There's also no point in me replacing the other side either because there's no point in just replacing one rear bush. I might as well wait and then do both at the same time. Right, this is the old one. I managed to get this one off, but like I said, there's no point in changing just one side. So Loctite these in, 70mm, and should be right to go. I've given a little bit of a paint because it was a little bit rusty, and that was an MOT advisory last time. So let's get this in and we'll go from there. A little bit of green Loctite on both bolts, Right, they ain't going anywhere. Done up both to 40 newton meters and then to 75. Whew. Right, let's get on with the roll bar. Let's put the springs back into the cups. So that way, when we jack the axle up to line all the holes up again, they sit nicely. Right, so we have to put this bolt through like that. So to do that, we're going to have to jack this suspension mounting up. Right, now that bolt is through, we can drop the jack and fit this little thing here, which is a bushed drop, well, bush drop link, so then the suspension or the roll bar can sit just below it. Have to bring the jack back in to take some of the pressure off of it. So then that sits like that, ready to be bolted up for the drop link, or for the anti-roll bar. Just need to do the same on this side and then we're ready to start fitting the anti-roll bar. Right, so now we need to fit a large washer and a nylock nut to this upper mount. There's already a massive washer there, so it's literally just a little bit of thread lock and then putting the actual nylock bolt on. Now, because I don't want this to become undone, this top one especially, I'm using green Loctite. The bottom one, the bottom bolt, I'll use blue. So, washer's already on. Just move the brake line out of the way. And there we go. Well, that's like that. Move that out of the way. Get the spanner in. Now, I'm going to leave it a little bit loose for now so that we can adjust everything and then everything will be fully torqued up and tightened in a little while. Same as last time, big washer on first. A little bit of Loctite, and then the nylock bolt. Once again, so it's a little bit adjustable, everything will get torqued up in a little while. Obviously, with that Loctite going off, you have to be bloody quick. Well, not quick, but have some haste. So then, that's that. We've just now got to put the D-bars over the back axle, then we can start fitting the actual anti-roll bar. Right, so this is the way it will sit on the car. With the bends like this. So, these have to be fitted. Right, so they open up like that. They have to be opened up and put around the anti-roll bar. Like that. There's one. And there's two. Put them on the curvature here, where it starts. You have to mount them here on the curvature of the bar, or where the bar bends down towards the axle, so then they'll sit like that. Right, here you can see the D bars on this side and the roll bars there. It's just got to be linked into that drop link there, and everything's just got to be tightened up. I've temporarily put a bolt just to hold it up for now. Just got to do the bolts up on the D bar, and then we can adjust whether we have it hard, medium or soft. That's what the 3 holes are for on the blade. They're closer to the actual bar's angles. It's quite scientific, but the hole closest to the actual fulcrum, I think it is, obviously the harder the suspension's going to be. So that's sort of track, that's sort of fast road, and that's sort of like everyday sort of driving. I'm going to have it full track spec because why not? This also gives me a chance to get some Loctite on these threads. Right, and here we can set what we have it on. Obviously, hard, medium, soft. I'm going to go for the hard setting. So, leave that there. Just get some washers and the bolts, and then we're ready to go. Big washer in there, right through there, small washer here with blue Loctite this time, and a M10 night lock. Right, that's this side in, just got to do the other side. Right, so that's torqued up, just got to do this bottom one. And there's 70. Now, just got to do the other side. Now, thank you for watching this video. The anti-roll bar is installed, just got to tidy away, put the wheels on. Anyway, as I always say, please subscribe, it always helps the channel, and I will see you next one.